Hey guys, it's Dan, back again. This time I'm reviewing The Batman Who Laughs. And, this one I'm definitely gonna say you have to have a prerequisite before you read, just because of the subject matter, the main character, who it's all about. Now this one you have to have read Dark Knight's Metal. If you did not read Dark Knight's Metal, go read that before you check out this book. Because The Batman Who Laughs, it's kind of, I don't want to go into the total explanation as to who he is, but he is like a mix-up, mash-up. He's like a Batman who has been Jokerized. He's from the dark multiverse. And, this is written by Scott Snyder with art done by Jock, who, I've seen him do other stuff with Scott Snyder. I think he's an amazing artist. I really like his art style. But yeah, this book also features another, if you're not aware, like, I'm going to give you a little tidbit. The Dark Knight's Metal was this dark multiverse that had all these, like, dark Batman from different multiverses. And this one features a Punisher-esque type Batman, which kind of contradicts the Batman we know and love, the Batman that does not kill, the Batman that does not use guns. Yeah. So, this one, I was highly anticipating this, because, let's face it, the Batman Who Laughs I found to be the most interesting, the most intriguing of all the Batman from the Dark Knight's Metal storyline. And it's safe for me to assume that this takes place immediately after the events of that storyline, because, you know, he's kind of left hanging out there, and of course he's plotting against the Batman from, you know, the regular DC universe, and he's trying to do what he thinks is best for Batman of this universe and for Gotham. And, you know, Batman's not having it. And, of course, you know, the Joker gets involved. And I'm not going to spoil it and tell you how the Joker gets involved, but it's just one of those things because it's an interpersonal relationship between Batman and the Joker. And there's this little secret thing that happens with the Joker, so you gotta read it to find out what's going on, what happened. At first, I was thinking, you know, I was like, I really didn't like the start of this book. I really did not like the start of this book. I felt like Scott Snyder had let me down. But then I read it further and read it to completion, and I thought it was okay. I did enjoy it. I liked it, but I felt it could have been much better. One of my concerns with this book was Batman. Well, there's something happening to Batman as events go on, and they changed the coloring of the writing to signify this. And at one point, the writing was like this red with a black background, and it's really hard to read. I found it, and it's kind of like the font was kind of jagged too, so it was not like easy to read, and I just didn't like that. I thought that was kind of a pain in the butt, if you ask me, that they did the lettering like that. And then there were some times where it was only some of the letters were colored funny. But like I said, the artwork was fantastic because it's done by Jock, and I really like his artwork. He's one of my new favorite artists. I just want to make sure I give you guys some different examples of what's going on in this book. But, you know, I did enjoy this. And this does collect issues. Oh, it's just the Batman Who Laughs. And okay, yeah, so it's, collects the full 7-issue miniseries and a one-shot special issue, The Batman Who Laughs, The Grim Knight. So it's 8 issues in total. like I said, I did enjoy this. I did rate this a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It is worthwhile picking up, especially if you enjoyed The Dark Knight's Metal. I did read and review The Dark Knight's Metal, although I did get a digital copy from DC Comics, so I didn't showcase it on my channel. It was one of those things where I read and reviewed it, and I showed it the review. I only reviewed like maybe 2 or 3 of the books on my blog. I didn't like review every single one of them because some of them were just okay, and I felt like some were kind of redundant. But, you know, I did enjoy those. If you want to go to my blog is on my main page, and you can search Dark Knight's Metal, and you should be able to find those there. But, I will have a link for you guys to pick up a copy of this book for Amazon. Those are you who are in the U.S., also, for those outside the U.S., I have a book depository link. They offer free worldwide shipping. They offer the same great discounts as Amazon because they are a subsidy of Amazon. I do appreciate all of y'all that have been purchasing books through my links. I get a very small percentage of that. It helps me out, my channel, because I'm no longer getting AdSense. Channel's slowly growing. Slowly growing. I've had a little bit of a burst in subscribers in the last week or so that's kind of encouraging. Let's just say that. But thank you for watching. That's all I got for you. Till next time, later, guys.